It's a blackmail. You know why it's a blackmail? Because it's an extortion. For what? Some joke of a thing? An act? That's okay, so let's think about it. Think about a legal stance, right? Okay. It is now. You think about it, it's an extortion, and the eye is because it's extortion because it's already an establishment that's already known. And you place those chips, it's actually placing counterfeit chips, right? So fine, you know what I mean? You say all that. So you put all the chips, what they know and what they already know, and you're talking about discovery of what the establishment knows, and put the discovery of what was known about you. Okay, and then you sit up here and flagrantly say some things, but if you're going to say some things, I heard some things as well. So, you know what I mean? So if that's like the case, I mean, it's like, okay, well then you say, okay, well, who's one of the, you know what I'm saying? It's not up to us. It's not up to us in that situation. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, okay, man. So you blackmailing who? Who you blackmailing? And that's just, all that is a low-level rodent move. You know what I mean? Because it's really, that's, I've always known it as. You know what I'm saying? If somebody had an inclination to tell them, oh, this is blackmail, it's not, it's just a low move. If someone told you low, but you don't know how to use it. You use it in a way that's like more or less just like kind of like stupid. You know what I mean? Like something that's like real like kind of ghetto and shit. But like, in any case, it doesn't matter because you take insulin 1, you take diabetes 1, it doesn't make you happy. You're like damn near 60 years old. And you know what I'm saying? You're trying to date people that are 13. I mean, you take hormone pills. I mean, you know, come on, dude. You're a child abuser. You know what I mean? You're just you're a hated person. You're a child abuser. You're autism person abuser. You know what I mean? You sit up there, you and your whole piss poor preparation of people. You think you know everything when you're like 14 years old. You don't graduate high school. You understand what don't understand that they're not bastards. They got used all up until this point about that. And now you have your own conflict within yourselves. And you, just because you're making a little bit of change, and you think you're on top of everything, when really you just you're feebly have some money. And so, I'll say something about the pizza place. So, well, what? I said, why do they call you Mac? Why are you, why is the term such as, and you're not a Mac, and you're just a little, but, what is with all the contraband? What is with all this other stuff? So who are you holding hostage about? And all this other stuff. You know, that's what makes me say, when I used to work at Advent, it was like, you know, it's funny in a certain situation and such. It's like taking a lamp out of a fucking other plug. You know what? My mom does some things. It's era beyond era. And, you know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for all those things. But I'll tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know, if you seen a launch, you seen a launch, okay? And that's all what it is, okay? Because that's all you know how to do. Steal gas and all this other stuff. Steal gas, siphon gas and stuff like that. Buy these odometer resetters and stuff like that. All this dumb, corny ass shit you guys do. You know what I'm saying? Stupid to think you're some kind of ghetto, gangster ass person, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's really just kind of like little crook shit that you do. It's just kind of little what they call petty thefts and stuff. And then on top of that, commit heinous crimes. Not only that, but commit heinous crimes. Rob old people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Murder people, you know what I'm saying? What about that? How's that? Murder cats and animals. Animal cruelty and that. What about that? And all that. Those charges alone trump everything you guys are talking about. You know what I'm saying? So all that. Strong arm robbery against old people. I mean, armed robbery against older people. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Murder 1, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Animal cruelty. Those 3 charges right there trump anything you're talking about, players. And then you're not players in that sense. Okay? Now, so I put your file together. Go take your Helly Hansen ass backer that's like, what's supposed to put this little guy in the Marines so we can have some type of alibi. And, you know what I'm saying, and what do you call it, and front like we don't do anything. When in fact, I don't represent Mac Block, McAllister and stuff. Western Edition, yeah, that's right. I'm San Francisco. I'm better known around there more than you all are anyway. So it doesn't matter. I shine. My name shines more than represents more in San Francisco more than any you do. So what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, your ex-girlfriend, be on top of that, probably wanted me more than you, more than she wanted you. To be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And anything else, and the girlfriends I had, you wanted more than I had them. Wanted them more than I had them. So everything you did was out of envy, jealousy, hate, and stuff like that, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, dude. And, you know, and even your trips to Sacramento in the fucking 26-foot Tioga was a whole rig up in itself. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you just, honestly, you know what? You're just a 4. It's basically what you are, is a 4. You know what I mean? And you play the same, you feel for his purpose for the black fist in the air and stuff like that. Stuff like that. When, you know, you're probably from, like, again, you know what I'm saying? Whatever land. Vuva land or whatever.
As part of an immunity agreement, this is a serious problem.